Hey Mike, so it is time. Proof marked 6119 6003. We got a marker is loose, so I'll need to reattach that. Keep that from bonking around. Let's pull the back off. I know I would have evaluated this previously, I think. Of course I did, yes. Okay. Typical orange text. It's a square edge, 6119. Oh, and it's a C. Huh, that's amazing. I was expecting an A. I think it's fully wound, and that's not moving around as a result. I'm going to have to get into it to see what's going on. I don't see any moisture in here, which is nice. Balance is not moving at all. Well, I'm glad that's a C. That's nice. Okay, well, let's rip it apart. Okay, well, I got the winding bridge off, and it started trying to run, but it's really not happy. But you will see, of course. I mean, did that thing go? So, I mean, it's real typical. I mean, the lower mainspring arbor port's worn, and that's what happens. Okay. It's nice though with these 6119s because they're fully jeweled. The only drawback about a 6119 is you can't fit a hacking lever to them because the plate, the main plate, actually doesn't have a provision for it. It's really annoying because a 6119 with a hacking lever, oh, that'd be great. Okay, so movement's out, dial is off, hands are off. And now it's time to think about other things. You can see we have this here. Yeah. I can even feel it clicking. That's a lot of wear. Ooh, okay. But you know, it's always fun. Let's go for the reveal. Of course, I was thinking what I said about 6309, 6119's not having a hacking lever. What you do, of course, is you get a 25 joules 6106, and then you've got the best of both worlds. Got a hacking lever and fully jeweled. You add jeweled upper and lower mainspring barrels, arbors to that thing, and yep, you're where you're at if you want a really super hot rodded 6106. Let's do this stuff. Boop. Boop. It's always fun. I get the, when it comes to examining these pallet forks, I use a 10 power microscope to really look at them because you got to look at the faces. Got to look at the faces and make sure they're where they need to be and that the stones are flat to the plane and everything's really good. But it's like sometimes you'll see pallet forks and they'll have literally like a trough worn across the face from the escape wheel. Lots of funky stuff. Huh, that's crazy. For as worn as that lower mainspring arbor port is, look, it's got no wear at all. That is very interesting. Why don't you get in there? Okay. Let's see what we got. See what surprises are in store for us. I mean, that bridge looks like That doesn't look bad. Well, I can see, okay, we got some, oh, would you stop swirling around? Okay, so it ate up on the bottom there. Not a lot, but some. Huh. Interesting. I'll peg those jewels and we'll look at them real closely here. Yeah, you see, because right here, this is where the hacking lever would go into 6106. There should be a channel machined out there, but there isn't one. I don't know why. I guess Seiko wanted different selling properties. I don't know why they didn't do all their watches hacking, but what are you going to do? Okay, let us pull the center wheel. Cock. Of course, we can't pull the center wheel because the front half of the movement is still built up. Oh, God. Come on. Stop fighting me. There, gosh. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Boop. Got some scunge. I wonder if this is one of those situations where the barrel opened. That happens sometimes. The barrel is just a snap fit. Nope, did not open. It's just stupidly worn. Yeah, look at the oval. You can see how this port is all ovaled out. See that? It's really, really, really blown out. Here, that'll do her. Okay. Here is something you do not see very often at all. The main part of this barrel has failed. Sorry for my dirty fingers. It's from your watch, so you want to gripe about it, yell at your watch. Anyway, this is supposed to be permanently fixed into this outer tooth ring, right? I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually coming up. It's coming out. The barrel's coming apart. I cannot remember the last time I saw that kind of materials failure. You can see it right around there. So this barrel is bad. That's wacky. I can't remember the last time I saw that kind of a problem. Yeah, because these are brass and that is not. That's stainless. That is wacky. I bet you if I pushed on that with my thumb, I'd pop that right out. Well, placing your barrel, I'll tell you that. Okay, everything is out of the cleaner now, and I'm just showing off. Very happy with the clean installation that I did with this jewel. It's super nice. I didn't have to go in and clean up burrs or edges at all. It came out just so nice. I'm not often one to pat myself on the back, but I did a good job. I did a good job on that one. Really nice professional job. Okay, let's do it. Okay, after a few hiccups on the train side, I have all of the train side stuff together. So now I'm looking at the calendar side. I am swiftly running out of time. 2 or 3 kids are already home. Anyway, again, not to toot my own horn, but I'm very proud of this installation. It looks so nice and clean. I'm proud of that job. That looks good. So now I get to work on this stuff. Always fun. Yours is a nice early piece, so all of this material is metal, which is good. And oh shoot, Milo, what are you doing here? Sorry, the door. Sadie must have left the door when the cat busted in. Let me evict him. Okay, I have the front is assembled because I tested out the train pretty extensively. So let's put on our balance with the balance cock. And away we go. Well, clearly I did something right. It's running. Well, hey, Mike. Well, there it is. I had some issues. I had to go back in and clean the pallet fork, especially the pivots, because it was sort of hanging up on me. But there it is, just as clean as can be. I reattached the chapter ring marker that fell off. A number of these have previously fallen off and been glued back in place. I didn't see any others that looked like they were loose, but the one I have on there, back on there, is on the way it ought to be. Nice watch. Nice watch. December 69. Nice that it's got a C movement, because of course that means it not only has dual language, but it has day and date quick set, which is awesome. Not much in the way of bad parts. Whoops. There's your old crystal, but beyond that, except for the super worn lower mainspring arbor port, oh, and the mainspring barrel, everything else was fine. So good to go, man. Good to go. That's such a cool watch. Okay, thanks, Mike.